You know what? Since no one else wants to say it, I guess I'll say it. We do not have a gun violence issue. No. We have a male gun violence issue in our country. Men are the ones who should not be allowed to own guns. We have a male mental health crisis. And they are the ones killing our children in schools. You know what? I'm so glad I have seen zero coverage on who the shooter is that committed that crime in Minneapolis, because I don't care. I don't care. I already know who did it. It was a man. It was a man. And you know what? When it happens again, because nothing's going to change, I'll still already know who did it. It will be a man. And until men can start holding other men accountable, in my eyes, you're all guilty. You are all guilty. You do not get the benefit of doubt. Like, who do we need to protect our children against? Men. Who do men feel that they have to protect their families against? Men. Who do we need to protect women against? Men. You are the violent criminals. I'm so sick of all of these excuses we make for men. A male loneliness epidemic. We have a mental health crisis. All of those things are predominantly men. They are the issue.
This person is a fad. This is just a fad. This is just a fucking psyop. Like, you should not be listening to a single goddamn thing this person is saying, because they are trying to distract away from the real issues that are facing the country right now, like in way too easy access to guns without background checks and other shit that keeps happening, and they're trying to distract away from, the fact that we as a country have the worst healthcare system despite spending millions and billions of dollars on there, and she's trying to distract it away and pin the blame on men exclusively. Don't ignore the fact that like millions of people are getting kicked off their health care because of the big bullshit bill and all that bullshit, and the lack of like therapy, the lack of like resources available for not just men but everyone, and are instead trying to pin the blame on men because the large amount of people committing this are men. It's men that are the problem, and it's like, it's literally the same shit that, like, conservatives do with, like, fucking, like, any minority group. Like, oh, well, it's, despite me making up only 13% of the population, black people commit 50% of the violent crimes. And then whenever, like, a trans person commits a crime, it's like, oh, this is proof that transgender ideology is the disease and needs to be eradicated off the face of the planet. This is literally what this fucking person is fucking doing. And yeah, like I said, they're a fed. Just do not fucking listen to this shit. Anyway, yeah, just wanted to make this little video before the end of the year. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I will see you next time.